messing around with this thing. Yeah, okay. We'll keep it on there. My name is Maverick. If you guys are joining my chat, please smash that like button for the time I'm about to donate to you guys. And I just ask that you guys share my video also for the time that I am donating. Montaigne, welcome you. How are you doing? I wasn't sure if I was going to go live, and I feel like just chatting today. Desiree, your aura is blue and purple with a little red. Some passion up in there. All right, you guys, it's just going to be a chat. I'm just going to let you guys know we're going to be chatting. Yep, that's right. So I'm going to take some back roads here so I can kind of meditate, sort of, if you will. All right, cool beans. Here we go. So I just left the prayer rooms. I'm going to just do a little check-in with you guys today. Like right now. Okay. My body is very tired. I'm going to be real with you guys. I feel a little, I don't want to say burnt out, but somewhat burnt out. So again, this is just a check-in with you guys. We can talk about relationship stuff, motivation a little bit. My body is physically tired. I'm just going to be real with you guys. I feel a little mentally, emotionally, physically exhausted. So I wasn't going to get on. I think I've been pushing myself a little too hard. I'm going to be real with you guys. I tend to do this. I push myself really hard and then I burn out and I need like a few days to myself. So I might do that this weekend. I might not come on. I hate to do that. I like to come on. I believe in consistency. And I'm a workaholic. I will be honest with you guys. Like, I get it from my father, my biological father. And, you know, obviously it's worked for him. He's a billionaire. So, yeah, you know, but hey, you know, not at the expense of my health. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to do that at the expense of my health. So yeah, anyways, I went to the prayer rooms. I bring a list and I have people prayed over. So I had 8 prayers today on my list. And I go to the prayer rooms twice a week. It's an hour drive each direction. So 2 hours, so 4 hours a week. And I believe in prayer. I've seen a lot of these things that they've prayed for come true. I'm so grateful for it. I went to Bible study last night at church. It was huge. There were like 100 people. Sometimes I think I'm an introvert, you guys. Sometimes. I don't know. I used to test INFJ all the time. I tested INFJ for like 10 years, man. But I don't know. After I went to college, I think I developed my thinking function. I'm not doing questions fancy. So you'll have to check again next time. I'm not interested in doing any tarot right now. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I used to test introvert. I went to college, you know, in Vermont. I went to college out near New York. I was working on my master's degree. I got a degree in psychology. Criminology psychology is what I originally went for. Took criminal justice classes, forensic psychology. I was interested in things like, you know, forensics, like lineups, criminal lineups, SWAT team, that kind of stuff. But what else was I going to say? And then after college, I started testing a T, like the Myers-Briggs wise. I don't know why. I started testing ENTJ. I have tested ENFJ also. I don't think I'm an ENFJ. I could be wrong. If I'm an ENFJ, I have a well-developed thinking function, like T thinking function. But yeah. Or I'm a feeling type with like a strong, you know, thinking function. Feeling with a thinking or vice versa. Like I've developed both of my sides, like my feeling function and my thinking functions. But there's a lot of people in here and I'm trying to not get distracted by you guys. I'm just gonna be real. I can't get distracted by you guys right now. My biological father is an INTJ, which is known as the inventor. It pays off. He's a billionaire. My dad, he started his own company at 18 years old. That's actually why I was adopted. Part of the reason I was adopted, my dad chose business over his family at that time. I mean, he's a pretty big family guy now. He's got really good morals. But I mean, at that time he was young and he's like, hey, I want to start a business. So, you know, just say that. But yeah, I'm sorry I can't read your guys' comments right now. I appreciate it though. Yeah, Christian, I'm not going to be able to read your comment right now. So yeah, you know, we really have to focus and discipline. And I have a big church event this weekend, so I don't know. I think I'm going to chill out like tonight and tomorrow as best as I can. Today's the 14th. Yeah, there's a big church event and it's far away. It's quite a long drive. It's 6 hours round trip. 6-hour ordeal. But it's free kayaking, so by the time I get there, I'm going to be kayaking for several hours. And I like doing that. I like being on the water with my headphones, listening to music. I can work out my abs and my shoulders and my arms and everything. That's the whole reason I kayak, because I like nature, I like music, and I like the exercise. So, can you delete that person, Montaigne, that said my OnlyFans? That's disgusting, dude. Thank you so much, Montaigne. That is so gross, guys. Have some self-respect. The people that are in here, you guys, you dehumanizing women, and I'm not a woman, by the way, but by asking people about, if they're a part of that industry is disgusting. There's no morals to that, and it's bad karma. It will come back and bite you in the butt. So I suggest you steer away from any kind of PORN or strip clubs or anything like that. Like, it's time to grow up, dude. Have some morals. At any rate, I was just going to say, like, I just have to go inward. I have to keep disciplining myself. I want to talk about women for a second. So here's the deal, guys. How do I say this? There's so many things. See, all relationships are mirrors of us. All of them. You want to be that man. You know what I'm saying? You want to go inward. You want to work on yourself. You want to work on your ego. You want to work on your shadow side. You want to be successful at your job. I have a track record of success myself. I was paid $1 million for 10 years. Yes, $1 million. They took 80% commission. Let me just be real with you guys. I got 20% of it. That's why I left that. I mean, I'm still working for that company, but I don't work full time anymore on there. They took 80% commission. I'm going to start my own company at some point. My dad is a billionaire. He started his company. My grandparents were wealthy as well. I don't see any of that money. Nobody gives that. I mean, my family keeps it for themselves. I'm just going to be real with you guys. So I'm on my own with God. Yeah, the Heavenly Father. And you know what? He's going to give me everything I need for myself and my family. Everything. I'm not going to lie. I work hard. I bust my butt every single day. I'm super disciplined. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta, it's easy to get caught up in people's problems. It's easy to get exhausted. It's easy to get lost in responsibilities. You just have to keep your nose to the grind. You got to set a goal and keep going one step at a time, one day at a time, and stand out from all these other guys. It means you don't touch drugs. You don't touch alcohol. Good luck if you do. Okay, good luck. For those of you guys that are going to lower your character and your integrity, and you're going to get high and put that crap in your lungs and, put poison between your mouth, your lips. I go on and on about this. You guys know how passionate I am about anti-drugs and no pot, no marijuana, no pills, no cigarettes. You guys know how I am about this. Okay? I want you guys to be happy and healthy. I want you to be blessed. And the Heavenly Father is going to bless you guys when you give that stuff up. But, all of your dreams will come true if you believe it. The only thing stopping you is you. Hey Montaigne, can you put in that message for people to like my video at the very front, like the very beginning? Like just add it to the text message, like and share, so people know to like and share my show. I do not have children. I will be probably sponsoring a bunch of African children at some point. I'm very passionate about Africa and African people. So yeah, when I was adopted by an African American preacher and his wife initially when I was a little baby after birth in Gary, Indiana, Hammond, Gary, Indiana. And then after 8 months, my family, I got adopted back within my family. Anyways, I'm very passionate, I guess what I'm trying to say, about African people. I went to an African American church for a while before LDS. So I am Mormon. I am a Latter-day Saint. But before I knew about LDS, like before I was even aware of it, I guess I went to black churches, Pentecostal and Southern and Baptist, Pentecostal, always African American churches. There's nothing like an African American church. If you guys have never seen it, you guys gotta go. Go check out an African American church. But I mean, honestly, I would tell you guys to go to LDS, Latter-day Saint Church, if you're gonna go anywhere. Anyways, so I'm gonna say that I met with my previous church pastor yesterday for lunch. He and his wife invited me to his house, or their house, I should say. And they said not to eat after 6 p.m. because your body can't get a good rest. And so I just wanted to say, guys, I successfully accomplished that. Like, I mean, 7 p.m. Like, I ate at 7, and I'm really happy about myself, like, for myself. So my body must have properly digested last night. I've been fasting. It's a big deal, you guys, for your mind, your spirituality. So right now, like my next project, I need to work on my budget. So that's what I'm going to be doing, is working on my budget. I'm not reading your comments, dude. I can't read your comments right now. But yeah, I think that you guys need to get your crap together, all of us. Men, we have to get our crap together, period. So you guys, to be the strongest guy, your focus should not be that girl. Your focus needs to be your mission and your vision. That girl's going to join your frame. She joins you. She's going to join your frame, yo. But you got to be strong, and getting high is not strong. It's weak. It's absolutely weak, man. Drinking alcohol is weak as hell. So, yeah, you guys hit the gym, go to church. Like I said, I'd recommend LDS, Mormon church. We are against alcohol at that church. It's all across the country. You guys can go to any LDS church. If you guys are traveling, they're everywhere. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes in my relationships, and I am still in the process of identifying those mistakes. See, we can't learn until we identify them. Like, you guys can't be blaming the chick. I mean, chicks are also responsible. Like, they made mistakes too. There's things that they have to own up to, but you need to focus on you. You got to focus on being a high value man. It's really important that you're a high value man. So, I mean, eventually I'm going to be living in a penthouse on the beach in Florida. And they say the how is none of your business. You know what I'm saying? You can't try. That's control. You got to surrender your ego. You got to surrender control. You just have to let it happen. So the biggest thing is that you guys, you ground yourselves. Eat healthy. Like today, I've started to eat so much healthier, and I'm so happy. I'm so much happier. Today I had microgreens. Microgreens is like, lettucey type stuff, like these healthy nutrients. I had a couple of eggs, avocado, chia seeds. What else? I had these protein balls. I think they're like peanut butter protein balls or something. And so, yeah, you just want to eat healthy, get your routine going, get some rest. Think about how badass you are in your career. Think about what you're good at. Every man in here, every person, what are you guys good at? That's what you guys should be doing. Let me say that again. Whatever you guys are good at, if it's cleaning cars, detailing cars, if it's painting, if you're an artist, whatever you guys are good at is what you guys should be doing. All of you guys. And so the money will follow. Like, don't worry about the money. Just do what you're passionate about and the money will follow. And guys, stop worrying about that girl. When you get yourself back, when you guys get your frame together, you know what I mean? Like, everything will happen the way it should happen. You just need to get yourself together. You got to have confidence in yourself, belief in yourself, belief in your vision. You got to have a life the chick wants to join in on. You know what I'm saying? Think about what I'm saying. I use my Pinterest. If you guys ever want to know what's inside of my head, like what my condo is going to look like, how I see my life, go to my Pinterest. Everything you need to know is right on my Pinterest. Now, my Pinterest link is on my YouTube profile. So if you guys go to my YouTube profile, you'll see the Pinterest link. All of you guys. Then you can see how I live my life. And by the way, for those of you guys that are saying anything rude on my channel, I just hope you know that's a reflection of you and your consciousness. That tells me you're low value. I really mean that. Because let me say this, you guys. When you're high value, you're full of love. You're full of unconditional love. You don't put people down. So for those of you guys some of you that are, saying rude stuff, I just want you to know that reflects you. It doesn't reflect me. And it says something about your cheap character. Because I'm telling you right now, when you're vibing high on a high vibe, you don't say that kind of stuff. You see the beauty in people. You see their strengths. You see how they're a child of God. So if you've got to say something rude, not only, it's going to come back to you, but it's also a reflection of your low-ass character. Your low value, dude. I'm just telling you guys right now. So, I'm just saying. But you guys should take what you're good at and make it happen. That girl will be back. Yo, if you guys have belief and faith and confidence, I'm just telling you guys right now, and you need to have standards, okay? You don't settle, you don't compromise. You got to command respect. You got to be that change you wish to see in the world. Don't forget to smash that like button on my channel, just for the time I'm donating to you guys. But you gotta be confident. And I understand we've all made mistakes, dude. I used to double text, triple text as a man. You're not supposed to triple text or double text as a man. Ladies can do it, but not men are not supposed to double or triple text. I'm just letting you guys know right now. Okay. At any rate, this is all about masculine energy. There's reasons behind it, okay? There's reasons why a man should not double text or triple text. This isn't some game, you guys. We're not playing games. We're not manipulating. Montaigne, I appreciate you modding. See what you can learn from it. Yeah. So I appreciate all you guys up in here. See, I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm worthy. I have a vision. I'm confident. We all have challenges, right? We all have obstacles. Every single person. It's a lot of learning. It's a lot of growth. It's a lot of structuring. It's a lot of organizing. It's a lot of reorganizing. As I said, I do have a track record of success. I was always number one at every job I've worked for. I was paid $1 million for 10 years. Like I said, I got 20% of it because of the commission. They take 80% commission. Wish I had started a little bit earlier on YouTube. Should have started 10 years ago on YouTube, but I didn't. So it's all good. I'm here now. That's what matters, right? I'm here now. So just got to do what we got to do. Look, I'm learning from my mistakes and I'm making those things right. But you got to understand, a girl has to come to you right also. Your focus should not be on the girl coming to you right, though. Your focus needs to be on how badass you are, who you are, what you bring to the table, to society, and to this girl. Okay? What do you bring to society? Like, what's your passion, bro? What is your passion? And that's what you should be doing for work. So what do you like? I'm a psychic and a relationship coach. I'm a tarot card reader, psychic, and relationship coach. Well, I do a lot of things. I motivate, I inspire, I coach, I do manifestation stuff. Like, whatever you guys are good at, though, and if you truly believe, it's going to happen. But you can't settle, dude. You can't let chicks walk all over you. I'm going to tell you that right now. You got to have standards. I teach you guys about these 5 values: honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. I'm going to say my 5 values again: honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. That means you need to be those things, because that is integrity. Those 5 things that I just taught you guys, or that I'm teaching you guys, is integrity. It's alignment. It's authenticity versus phoniness. Honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. You demonstrate it, you be that change, and that's what you measure other people with. So if they're not doing that stuff, you got to have boundaries, dude. You got to have boundaries, and you pull back your energy and you level up. So it's you don't put up with that crap. That's what I'm trying to say to you guys. If people act like that, but here's the other deal. When you're high value, nobody's going to act like that. That's the cool thing. Like, when you guys are demonstrating true high value, you know your worth. I'm talking 100%. No one's going to act like that. I don't care how low class the girl is, okay? You could have a real low class chick, you know what I mean? Like, she's violated these values. Like, a low class woman. Okay, I'm giving you guys an example. A woman that violates these values all the time, that's low class. But when you're demonstrating high class behavior, that chick is not going to do that. She's not going to act like that. Because your vibration's gonna dominate the scene, dude. So your vibration will dominate her. It will dominate that low vibration, the low vibration energies. So the big thing is getting to be where you need to get by focusing on your root chakra and your groundedness. Your grounded energy. Now, if you guys are new to the chat, I was born a hermaphrodite. Just to clarify for the people that are like, what? I have a medical condition. I was born with balls and ovaries. It's called ovotesticular disorder. Mine is hereditary. My parent has the same condition, a hermaphrodite ovotesticular disorder. I meet with the geneticist every week in Seattle, Washington. So I am fully a man. I was born with the ability to get a woman pregnant. I am a straight heterosexual guy, period. At any rate, back to what I was saying. When you are high value, women will respect you. Chicks will respect you. No matter how low class she was with another fool, look, don't think she's going to be like that with you. If you're high value, you're going to raise that vibration. I'm so sick of guys saying, well, this chick was a bad girl with another, she just low class. She was dumb, like, she was not cool with her exes. Or, you guys, I don't care how she was with her exes. When you're high value, she's not going to act like that. Period. You got to know your worth, and then she'll mirror that. She'll, I don't know how to describe it. It starts with the guy always. It always starts with the guy. The girl will mirror it. So take responsibility and don't be like, oh, she's just a HOE. Oh, she's just low class, man. She's just a narcissist. I'm sick of hearing this stupid victim mentality bullcrap. You guys need to get in your frame, man. You're a man. Act like a man. It's time to man up. It's time to level up, you guys. Like, she's acting like that because she's mirroring something in you. She's a blessing. She's a catalyst for you and your growth. So level the F up, bro. You got to level up. Stop complaining about her. You should be able to dominate her. You should be able to dominate her energy with your energy. It's sir. If you want to stay in my chat room, I'm a man. You got to respect that. I was born with ovotesticular disorder. So I'm going to say this again. If you guys want to stay in here, there's no ma'am talk or whatever. It's he, him, yo. Period. All right. So you guys don't have to worry about, your focus should not be on the girl. You don't have to worry about the girl. All you have to do is take care of you. That red level 1 core foundation, man, like a hospital. You got to clean your basement. Let me say this again. You guys need to clean your basement. You got like level 0, the basement, the black murky stuff with all the mold. You got to go in there and do that shadow work. Inside, shadow work, all that dark stuff, the mistakes you made. I don't care. You gotta understand. There's a lot of things that you have to understand. I'm gonna encourage you guys to start watching videos on a high value man. What is high value men? Multiple videos on what a high value man consists of. So level 1 is the root chakra. We have to ground ourselves. Once you guys root yourselves, no girl is going to mess with you. You are the man. You dominate that. You got to understand, like, oh, dude, she's there. You're there to protect her. Your energy should fill up the whole room. Okay? Like, yeah, you guys, I can't read your comments right now. Obviously, I can't read them, but. So just keep working on your masculine frame. Everybody up in here. You do your career, you become successful in your career, but it's not just about that, man. You can be successful and be a pussy wuss. You can be weak. I'm telling you, guys can be weak and have money, and it's not attractive. Girls, look, they're attracted to energy, man. They're attracted to passion. Okay? How clear are you in your mission? How clear are you in your purpose? It doesn't matter how much money you have or your stupid car, what kind of car you drive. Those are very minor things. Very minor. Like, I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, how do I say this? For some reason, a lot of married women tend to, like me. I don't know why. I'm just saying. And it's like, yo, girl, you're married. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're married, but you're into me. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me. I'd say 70% of 7 out of 10 women that are married are like hitting on me. And one woman, she was married for 27 years and she divorced him to be with me in 6 months. So let me just say this. She was married for 27 years. She divorced him in 6 freaking months to be with me. I am a man also. I'm an intersex man. It has to do with your energy, you guys. It's your energy. Now, mind you, at that time, I was on multiple, television in Vermont. I was on 2, was interviewed in California. I was on a show in London and Paris. I was at, France. I had one in London. I mean, I was like definitely, my career was blowing up at that time before I met this chick. But she left him within 6 months. She divorced him after 27 years. It has to do with your energy. It does not have to do with the money that you have or the cars you have, man. I mean, yeah, a girl might be like, okay, your car is cool. Some people might think that, but it's your dang energy. Like, somebody could like my car right now. Like, a girl could really like my car. But if my energy you know, if I do these things, there's certain things you do to turn a woman off. Basically, you're not being honest with yourself. You've got to be in masculine frame. You have to stay in masculine frame. That's what you have to do, is stay in that masculine frame. That's very important. So, yeah, you could be like not even rich, and a girl would totally be with him over you. I'm sorry, be with you. They would be with you even if you're not rich. It's your energy, you guys. It's the energy you project outward, and it's your morals. And you can't be touching drugs and alcohol. Like, nobody respects that. No woman wants a man that's going to be polluting his lungs with cigarettes and marijuana, and vice versa. Like, a guy that has real strong character is going to want a woman that has self-control. All right? Like, a girl that has self-control, she's pure. There's a purity about her. So no guy is going to want, like, truly be honest with himself. He's not going to want a girl that smokes cigarettes and drinks alcohol. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just not respecting your body, dude. It's not respecting your temple. Thank you guys for the likes on my channel. I appreciate it. Little thumbs up. There's a lot of people in here. It was like 96 people a second ago. I can feel your guys' energy. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want the blessings in life, you got to stop smoking and stop drinking. And I mean it. You'll be blessed. I promise you guys. Dude, I had 2 clients inherit houses within 2 weeks. I was like, if I said, I'll bless you through God. God will bless you. If you stop those things, smoking and alcohol, stop smoking pot, and they were blessed with a house, inheriting a house, 2 people. So God's going to heal your body. He's going to heal your family, man. He's going to heal your career. When you guys start to sacrifice on the altar, when you start to give up these things, you're going to be surprised what happens. I promise you guys. I dare you guys to dump the alcohol out without your ego getting in the way. Your ego? Yeah, your ego is not your amigo. It's going to be like, oh, well, I paid money. That's going to be your ego, right? It's going to be like, I bought this. I got to finish it. I paid for it. I got to finish it. You had no business buying it. See, if you guys were real with yourself to begin with, you had no business buying it. That's the thing. You got to be honest. You got to take, like, this key. You got to take accountability right here. You had no business buying it. So throw it out. It goes in the toilet. And it'll clean your toilet. So you guys can dump all that alcohol, get your toilet bowl clean. That's where it goes, is in the toilet, man. There's nothing cool about it. Oh, you're gonna make yourself, like, you're trying to numb out, like, your body. You're not, like, being in touch with conscience, higher self, God, the Holy Spirit. When you put that poison up in there, some poison up in there. Unfortunately, I can't read your guys' comments right now, but I'm just grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be breathing and living. If you guys just joined, my name is Maverick, and I'm a man. I'm an intersex man. I'm straight. Please like my channel. Please subscribe. Share it with some people. And I want to see you guys live out your dreams. Everybody up in here. I want to see you guys be healthy and happy. All of you guys. So whatever your passion is, you guys follow that. If it's a painting, if it's animals, I mean, whatever you guys are passionate about, just do it. And guys, I'm telling you, what's meant to be will be when you take care of yourself and you develop rock solid belief, okay? It will happen. Whatever you guys visualize, I'm going to say this again, it will happen. Whatever you visualize, I'm going to say it again, it will happen. So you have to believe in yourself. You have to kill the shadow, the dark aspects of yourself. You gotta maintain masculine frame, because you're a man, dude. You gotta protect that woman. You gotta protect her. You gotta provide for her, protect her. So you got a job cut out, man. There's a lot of men. Anybody be wanting to snatch her up. So you gotta know you're the best man ever. All right, you're it. You're the man. You see what I'm saying? There's nobody. You got to say, there's no one that compares to you. You got to know that. I know me. I know I'm romantic. I'm passionate. I'm sensual. I'm smart. I'm both. I was born both man and a woman. I was born a hermaphrodite. It's like, yeah, it is what it is, you know? So I'm fully male. I might not be exclusively male, but I'm fully a man. I could, I was born with the ability to impregnate a female. So, hey, Montaigne is awesome, dude. I appreciate you, Montaigne. Yes, I do. Yes, people are funny. Anyways, I've got quite a long drive, and as soon as I get back into town, I am going to start working on my projects. Got a big day this weekend. Some church stuff going on. But I'm making it, like I said, I'm going to go kayaking with my church. There's like going to be 200, 300 people there. It's an activity. Like I said, it's 3 hours away. It's like a 6-hour round trip. But, I'll be able to kayak and get some exercise. My muscles, my chest, build that. I'm trying to think if I can, I'm wondering if I can make any connections at this thing. It's like, what kind of connection do I want to make? Well, I'm looking to mentor. And I also, honestly, I just want to meet, people that I could do some masterminding with. Mastermind tripping, yo. So, where we work on goals and stuff like that. Especially some bros, dude. I need some other bros in my life. Where we can work on, he gets inspired, I get inspired, and we just reach those levels, I have so much stuff to organize on my computer, because it's like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. I got to get my computer organized better, though. I mean, I'm organized, but not as much as I need. I need to get even more organized, because we need to do that to be successful. Organization is a key. There's different keys. There's keys to success, and organization is one of them. Being organized. Being efficient, having vision, that's another key to success. Vision, clarity, focus, perseverance, persistence. These are all different things that create success in our lives. Yep. I appreciate all you guys that are in my chat. This is the best, dude. Johnny Depp Sauvage. It's by Youre. If you guys have ever heard of it, it's my favorite cologne, Sauvage by Youre. And I get the elixir. So if you guys are wondering, it's the elixir. Elixir's like an oil. It's really, really thick. It's not the perfume, it's that thicky oil that stays on. It's intense and it stays on all day. So I get the large version of Johnny Depp Sauvage. Oh, dude, oh my gosh, it's so yummy. People can smell it a mile away. They're like, what is that? You smell so good. It's hilarious. But, yeah, I don't know. I have a vision. I'm going to be living in a penthouse in Florida with my wife. I'm going to be a businessman, because I am. I've always been in business my whole life. I've always been successful. And I just want to be able to provide, for myself, my family, my community. And I want to be a full-time philanthropist. Full-time, every day. So I want my wife to feel comfortable. We'll have security all over the place. Security cams. I'm probably going to need a bodyguard for her. You guys are, I know it's kind of weird, but I probably will need to hire a bodyguard. I can't go into details. I do have some stalker people. I'm not going to get into the details. There are some stalkers in my life. some exes, and some other people. I've had some fans that have been stalkers, unfortunately, so she's gonna need a bodyguard and like the top security system I can possibly get. So like, but you know, when I say this to you guys, here's the deal. I'm not settling, okay? And neither should you guys. So here's what you need to understand is, okay, like there's two ways you can look at it. A female is responsible for her actions, but a guy is also responsible for his actions. So when you're a high value man, that girl is gonna snap in line, because part of being a high value man is that girl wants to please you. She wants to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta act, as in like be, like not act. I'm not telling you guys to be fake, but you need to be that change. You gotta be that high value. You command respect through your actions by you knowing yourself. You know, what is it? To thine own self be true. Know yourself. So when you know yourself, you're gonna command respect. And this girl is gonna respect you, no matter how crappy she was to other men. See, that's an excuse when a guy is like, well, she's just low value, man. She treated all these other guys like crap. You guys are not taking accountability, man. Look, I told you guys this key right here. Accountability is key, okay? You can't say, well, she's a narcissist or she's low class. I mean, because when you're high class, when you're high value, that chick is going to respect you no matter what. And I'm so sick of these guys making allowances. Like, oh, no, maybe she's just a, HOE. Maybe she's just a HOE. No, she's not, dude. If you were high value, she wouldn't be acting like that. Now, she's still responsible for her actions. Let me just say that. The girl is still responsible for her acting low class. Like, she's still responsible for that. She's 100% responsible for that. But, bros, you got to get your shite together. So when you get your stuff together, that girl's going to respect you. She's going to respect you, man. What does that mean? You get your career together. There's no competition. There's no other guys in your mind. Even you. I already know that. Like, I'm a hermaphrodite, okay? I know I'm passionate. I know I'm romantic. I know I'm smart. I know I'm determined. I know I'm dedicated. Like, nobody like me, period. It's just how it goes. There's no one like me. So you can't. But you also have standards, period. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta just, she's responsible for those value, to honor, be a high value woman. She's got to understand what that means. But you guys need to understand that when you're high value, she's not going to act that way anymore. The girl's not going to act like that. Chicks don't act that way towards a high value man. Period. I cannot read your messages right now. I'm not reading anything at this moment. My allergies are kicking in. Don't you guys hate it when you get like a ball in the back of your throat? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a ball back here. Like a snot ball. That's what it is. It's a snot ball. It drives me freaking crazy. It's from that, like, pollen or something. I don't know. The trees. Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about. I gotta, like, hawk that shit, yo. Ha. Anyways. So, if you guys are new, my name's Maverick. I am a man. I'm an intersex man. I'm straight. I'm heterosexual. I'm not into guys because I'm a man. But please support my channel by giving my channel a thumbs up, and I ask that you guys share it. I'm a professional relationship coach, matchmaker, and a psychic. So I can help you guys find, if you want a certain type of chick. I'm telling you guys right now, I've gotten 3 people married, but I'm really good at it. I'm really good at it. So if there's a certain girl that you're like, dude, I want this type of thing, let me know. Let me know. We can work something out. Like I said, I do coaching. So We won't get into all this extra stuff here. I appreciate Montaigne for helping to moderate. My job is to elevate you guys, to get your butts lifted up. I want to see you guys succeed, and your whole world will be successful, included from career to your health to women to the lady, everybody in here, to the girls, all, I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you level up, and you got to know masculine frame, you got to know who you are in God, in Christ as a man. And there's certain mistakes guys are making. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Like I said, I have an issue where married women, like 70% of married women are attracted to me. It's been going on since I was little. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I've even had girlfriends before and their mom is attracted to me. Dude, that's happened like 3 or 4 times. I'm literally not joking. It just happened again, actually. I won't go into details, but I was at church about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we won't get into that. So there was this girl, I could tell this chick is attracted to me. I'm not going to get into details. I'm not pursuing her. Let me just be clear. I'm not pursuing her, but there was definitely this beautiful, gorgeous. She looked like an actress, like authentic. There was this woman attracted to me, and her mom, and again, I can't go into details, you guys, but her mom, like, yeah, was like into me, and I'm not joking. And it is what it is. I'm not looking, I'm not trying to do anything like that, and I'm not going to. So, I'm focused on my career. So, yeah, it's like a married woman thing, daughter, mom. It happens a lot in my life. So, you guys, it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. You got to stay on top of it so your girl doesn't want any other dudes. You know what I'm saying? If you make yourself out to be a strong man with good character, integrity, passion, drive, you just, like, there's certain things, you just be yourself. These girls are not going to go anywhere. They're not going to want any other dude. You just got to make yourself the best you can as a man. But it goes to show, if these women are attracted, like hitting on me, attracted to me, and they're married, that guy is doing something wrong. Okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. If you are the best man that you can be, and you got that allure, that mystery, that scarcity, that intelligence, that, passion, bro, like, that girl's not going to be looking elsewhere. So the fact that these married women are checking me out, obviously they're not happy with their man. That's what it comes down to. They're not happy. So that man, you guys, you got to stay on your game. Somebody can snitch you know what I'm saying? You got to know you're the best, that you're the best. When you know you're the best, you control the frame. You control the frame. Like, I am the best. Like, me personally, like, I know I'm the best in my world. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm loyal. Okay, I'm very loyal. I'm dedicated. I'm persevering, persistent, hardworking, driven. I'm an artist. I'm a visionary. Like, a lot of different things. Like, and I'm romantic and passionate, and my love is real. And I told you guys, like, if she's acting out and girls acting crappy, dude, it's because you're not in your frame, bro. She's a mirror. And I say thank you for that. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, because you're showing me what I need to work on. You are literally challenging me, so teaching me what I need to work on. And for that, I'm so grateful. You be teaching me. So yeah, anyways, I'm not interested in these people. I just want to say that to you guys. It's nothing new. I get hit on all the time. I don't care. Like, it is what it is. I don't freaking care, because that's not my focus. My focus is my career. And I plan to get married in a penthouse on the beach in Florida and dedicate my life to serving humanity with my wife. That's what I plan to do. We're going to have bodyguard. We're going to have security system. And I'm going to serve I'm going to serve society, the kingdom of God, this world, the people in this world, and help support people with my wife. And I'm going to take care of her, and she's going to be protected. I will have learned from my mistakes. Let me raise my hand on that. I will have learned from my mistakes, okay? Because that's what I'm doing. Because that's what high value men do. They improve themselves. They truly improve themselves for themselves. But yeah, like I said, I'm not you know, it is what it is. I'm not distracted. I'm focused on my career. I can't read your comments because I'm busy. Whoa, lottery car. Yo, there's a lottery car in front of me. I'm not joking. See, I'm not even getting into it. Hey guys, every time you see a red or white car, it means that I'm winning the Powerball jackpot. It's a sign, okay? Every time you guys are on the road and you see a white vehicle, you say Maverick is winning the jackpot. It's a sign Maverick is winning the jackpot. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to use it for philanthropy. So you tell me how many red and white cars you see. Because, like, it's a sign. God's giving you a sign that I'm telling you the truth. Straight up. Anyways. All things. I got a pay it forward list. I've got a list of all my teachers. I actually have all my yearbooks. So I have all my teachers' names. I have all the doctors' names. I requested my, medical, histogram medical thing. So that I can get all my doctors' names to say thank you, the people that have helped me in my lifetime. Yeah, I'm so grateful for everything. I did not handle myself. When I think about my relationships, like a lot of my relationships, I mean, a lot of people would say, you were a good person, but it's not even like that. The truth is, I wasn't acting high value. Like, I wasn't acting like self-respect. There's certain things I wasn't. Yeah, I did not know myself, my identity, my core in Christ, in God, in the light, in my root chakra, my red masculine identity was not, it was kind of buried. And so I made a lot of mistakes with women. I did. Yes, I did. And I'm working on it, dude. I'm totally leveling up right now. As we speak, I am leveling up. I told you guys, those girls are going to stop playing games. When you level up, they're not going to, like, you're dominant, man. You're in control. The girl will fit into your frame. You'll know how to set those boundaries, how to not put up with bullcrap. You won't put up with bullcrap anymore. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. That girl is going to realize real quick, oh shoot, I can't do this. Like, yeah, he's a high value man, I'm not going to mess this up. Dude, he's got other girls that are interested in him. I am not messing this up. I mean, I have girls that are interested in me, but I'm not looking. I'm not interested. All I'm saying is, a high value man, people are going to be attracted to him. They are going to be very attracted to him. And the thing is, like, what I'm saying to you guys is, the girl, she will level up because you're high value. That girl is going to be like, I do not want to lose this man. Like, there's a lot of chicks that are interested in him, and even if there wasn't, the girl is going to be like, dang, man, he's attractive. He has self-respect. Like, this guy does not put up with bullcrap, because you show that through your actions, not your words. It's not just your words. Your actions show and demonstrate and command respect. They command authority. Your actions. So if you guys got dumped or you broke up with someone or whatever, you mutual break, whatever, just level up, bro. You'll be helping society when you level up, and that girl is going to be attracted to you because she's going to see that you leveled up. And if it's true love, that girl's not going anywhere. Let me say this again. If it's real, a real lady will stand by you. A real chick. I've got like 12 minutes before I get to my destination. And once I get to my destination, then I'm gonna read your guys' comments. There's a lot of comments, so I gotta go through those comments. And then if I have the energy, I'm gonna pull some cards for you guys. I have love oracle cards and I have tarot cards. Both. So like I said, love cards, love oracle, and tarot. Don't forget to smash that like button like it's a doorbell to my penthouse, yo. I need to know that you're here, that you've shown up, okay? So once you guys do that, please also share my video. We're going to invite some people to the party. This is my penthouse. And I am winning the Powerball jackpot. I just want you guys to know I am winning it. So every car you see that's red and white is a sign from God that I, Maverick, am winning the Powerball jackpot. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I feel so blessed right now for everybody up in here. Man, we don't need a lot in our lives. We need to fast. We need to get control over our environment. You can't be having distractions. You got to get rid of the drugs, the alcohol, all the little clutter, like the clutter in your house. Get rid of that crap. How are you supposed to focus and be successful, guys? Like, how are you going to be successful when you've got cluttering up your space, your mind, your energy? Energy's real, dude. Energy does not lie. So we have to eat healthy. Today I've eaten healthy. I've eaten really healthy, like extra healthy for the past 4 days. Extra healthy. I'm so grateful for everything I have. Grateful for you guys. If you guys want to get to know me, like seriously get to know me and how I'm going to live my life, like how I visualize me living my life, just go to my Pinterest. It's I update that thing every single day. The link is on my profile. My Pinterest link is on my YouTube profile. So you guys can subscribe once you guys go to my Pinterest. I'm just grateful that, for the things that I have and the fact that I can breathe. I know that there's people that are not even able to breathe right now. I'm grateful for the trees. I'm grateful for the little animals that are on this planet. The little birds, all that stuff. Like, I just want to get to a place where I have my jackpot money from the Powerball and I could like help people on a big scale. Like I said, I have my pay it forward list. So I'm going to be getting a hold of all my teachers, their families, the doctors that have helped me. And what else? I will have security, like I said, in my penthouse. I will have a bodyguard for my wife. And I'm just trying to think, I just want to create educational and financial opportunity for those who aspire to lead better lives for themselves and their families. So a kid that wants to go be a ballerina, okay, a ballerina, well, I want to make that happen for her. I will make that happen for her. I'm also working on a network. I've been working on this network for years, but I haven't, my output is like 20%. Like, I'm not giving as much time as I should, but I'm building a network. So I could be like, hey, your kid wants to be a ballerina? All right, I know who could do that. Like, I know where you can go. I have the resource. I want to be able to do that for people. Like, somebody wants to be, it could be anything. Okay, anything, you guys, a professional, anything. I want to be able to say, I know the person, okay? In my phone, I've got, I'm working to optimize that network and looking into CRM programs, customer relationship management programs, like CRM type technology. I want to be able to do that stuff so I can link people, you know what I'm saying, with people and places and businesses that can help these individuals live their dreams, dude. Like, whatever that is, okay? We all have a dream. And so whatever your dream is, I want to be able to network you and get you higher. Like the Creed song, I want to get you higher. It's 106 people in here. Oh my gosh. There's 106 people. God bless you guys. Honestly, thank you for the likes on my channel. All of you guys. I appreciate you guys. My name is Maverick. I am a natural born hermaphrodite. So my parent and I were born intersex, biologically intersex. I am a straight man, if you guys are wondering. Yep, so beautiful. Like, just to be able to make people's dreams come true, man. Oh God, that's so beautiful. Makes me want to cry. I feel it in my chest. Like, I know I want my girl to be safe, like, and I know I'm gonna use this money to protect her, to probably put her back in school, you know. And again, that's with respect. I'm like, that's what I'm saying is, like, I'm not a pushover, and neither should you guys be. We gotta have standards, man. We gotta have standards. If you guys want to know what I am, look up the Q56.0. Go to Google, type in Q56.0. I was born a hermaphrodite. My parent has the same condition. But yeah, I want to be able to encourage everything, the senses, the body, like, you know, I'm talking about, like, just healthy, like, my family. I want to take care of my family to the highest, absolute highest degree. But I will not tolerate disrespect. I'm just going to be real clear. So, like I said, girls, the females are responsible for half of, for their half. And it's the 5 values. You got to look at those, ladies. The 5 values, if you violate those with your man, you better be taking accountability for it. If you expect to be back with that man, if you're going to be with that man, you got to take accountability. Okay? And guys, like I told you, when you're high value, that girl's going to level up. It starts with you. It's your masculine frame. So get your crap together with the 5 values. Honesty is number 1. Respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. And that means no drugs, because you think that's being honest with yourself. Drugs and alcohol, it's not being honest. It's denial. It's a lack of honesty. It's not accountability. You're not committing to your highest growth when you touch drugs and cigarettes and vaping and alcohol and, painkillers and all that stuff. So if you want to be blessed in life and you want to be that highest vibration where you're the best that you can for yourself, you got to sacrifice on the altar, dude. You got to let go. You got to let go of the pot and the cigarettes. And then you'll be so blessed, you guys won't even know what to do with it. I'm telling you guys right now, y'all aren't even going to know what to do with these blessings. I've witnessed this with my clients. I've witnessed it. 2 houses. 2 clients inherited houses within 2 weeks, dude. I just got chills. My arm hairs are standing right now. Because, like, when you guys put your vices and your shadow on the altar, right, you give it to God, watch what happens. Just watch. And you should not be wondering how something's going to work out. You shouldn't be like, I don't know, man. I don't know how this is going to work, You can't be thinking like that. You don't know how it's going to work, because that's doubt. That's uncertainty. You got to just trust God. You got to trust the Lord, the Heavenly Father, to give you your heart's desire when you sacrifice. I got to say this again. You will be given your heart's desire only when you sacrifice, folks. Without it, it's not going to happen. I know you may not want to hear that, some of you stubborn guys out there, but you got to give up the cigarettes, the pot, all that stuff. You lay it on the altar. You surrender it. Put it in the toilet. It'll clean your toilet for you. That's where it belongs, is in the toilet. All the alcohol in your house, man. There's a reason they call it spirits. Let me say this again. There's a reason they call it spirits. A reason. It's bad for you, okay? It kills your soul, dude. We have 111 people in here right now. 111. Please like my video for the time I'm donating to you guys. I appreciate it. We are so, so blessed, children of God. Must I say, you guys can change your lives at any time, but it starts with you. All change starts with you guys. Okay? All change. You want a lady back? Get your shit together, guys. Get it together. You want the girl back? Get it together, man. And you know what? I'm telling you guys, like, she's accountable also. You're not going to let her back in. You've got enough self-respect and values that that girl has to show up right. But I will say this, she will show up right when you're high value. That girl's going to elevate. She will elevate when you're high value. It starts with the man, dude. It starts with the dude. I'm almost to my destination. I think I've got like, if I had to guess, like 15 more minutes. And then once I get there, you know, I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. So I have tarot cards right here. These are my tarot cards. And I also have love oracle cards. These are love oracle cards right here. Please like and share like it's a doorbell to my penthouse. I need to know you're here. When you guys click it, it tells me you're in my chat room, okay? That like button. And please share with 3 people if you guys want to support my channel, if you want a read, you know, something. You guys are beautiful souls. I would always recommend the Rider-Waite deck. Rider-Waite Tarot. R-I-D-E-R. Rider-Waite. There's a new Tesla in front of me. United States Marine. Hello, fellow veteran. Hi. I'm a veteran. Military veteran. Anyways. So my name's Maverick. I'm an intersex male. If you guys are not familiar, I am heterosexual. I was born with both organs. It's very rare. It's called ovotesticular disorder. Ovotesticular disorder. So yes, I've known since I was 5 years old that I am a man. Yeah. I have the body too. You know, I have my hormones. My testosterone is a 276. That's a big deal. So ladies have a 10 to 20. By the way, if you're wondering, if you take a woman's blood, you know, stick a needle, pull her blood, she's like a 10 to 20. And once you hit 70, you're a guy. I'm a guy anyway. I was born with both organs. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is 70 is male. 70 is the male level. A chick never even hits that. Like, she's like a 10 to 20, like I said. But depending on what lab you use, you're like up to 500 as a man or 1,000. It depends on what lab. I'm a 276. But anything over 70, once you hit 70, it's male levels, male range. Now, mind you guys, I'm not a medical doctor. I can't treat or diagnose. So if you guys have any conditions, you need to go seek a medical doctor. But yeah, my grandparents were medical doctors in Australia. So my grandfather, he was a war hero, and he helped the Jews escape the Nazis. He was pretty brave. It was yeah, there's some stuff published on my grandfather, but he was also a neurosurgeon. So he did brain surgery, and he was also a psychiatrist. It's not the same thing. My grandmother was a psychologist. My grandfather was a psychiatrist in Australia. I'm thinking about, you know, just doing some more history. Ooh, just a pothole, man. That was really annoying. Apparently a pothole in the road. It's like really loud. I appreciate you guys, all of you. I kind of look forward to reading your guys' comments, because I think there's a lot of comments up in here. You know, my best advice, I guess, just be yourself, but don't touch drugs or alcohol. You guys, you got to be a strong man mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You know, have some morals. Once you guys sacrifice, look, Ace of Swords. See that sacrifice right there? This is also the ring. That's when you guys are going to win the prize, the golden chariot right there. Once you sacrifice the shadow, the dark, the ego, we have to look at this stuff. It's nothing to be embarrassed of. Like, I know a lot of people are nervous about it, like looking at ourselves, but you got to just admit, like, you know, you made mistakes. You're a human being, you know? Like, we've all made mistakes. We have to recognize those mistakes and you work on them. Yeah, you just work on your mistakes. I appreciate all of you guys in here. I will be doing cards for you guys here in a little bit. Please like my button, like my channel, like it's a button, like it's a doorbell. It's my penthouse, please. I'm inviting you guys into my space, my room. I need to know you're here, so when you hit that doorbell, I'm like, okay, yeah, you know someone's here. That's how it works. I am curious how many people have had, a tarot reading before, like tarot or an oracle reading. And I'm curious where you guys are from. Can you guys let me know if you're a female or if you're a male and where you guys are from? Can I get a location and a male, female? Let me know. Winter Burden, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Very, very much. Anybody like RH, get that person out of my chat room. RH, that's not a timeout. Just ban them from my channel. If you're going to act stupid like that, it's not attractive. I don't want you in here. Okay? Like, we're in here to grow. We're in here to elevate. So if you're going to act stupid and be like, oh, I'm neither a man or a woman, I'm a tree. Like, dude, you're a waste of my time. Like, I'm in here to share a message to help these guys grow. So if you're going to fart around, you're out of my chat room. Like, straight up. If you're going to be rude, if you're going to fart around, you guys are out of here. Like, I'm banning you from my channel. Good luck. Anyways. Dude, we are so blessed. I am just like, I just feel so blessed. I can't wait. I'm going to get this food. I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. Then I'm going to do all my work. It is 2:11 right now, California time. So by the time I'm done dealing with you guys and, you know, doing my business that I need to do, it's probably going to be 3 o'clock. So I'll have from 3 until whenever I go to sleep to grind. Yeah. Appreciate you guys, all of you guys that are hanging out in the chat. We could do anything we put our minds to. And don't be hanging out with losers, you guys. Don't be hanging out with people that do drugs and alcohol, first of all. You should be alone. Okay, I'd rather be alone than hang out with people that choose to harm their body like that. You know, that don't respect their body, that don't have integrity. So you guys, I'm telling you right now, just be alone, be with God, work on your projects, and stay away from people like that. There's no respect, man. I don't care if you've known the person for 10 years. Like, maybe it's been your bro that you've known, but it doesn't matter, you guys. There comes a point you have to put yourself first. You got to put you first, and you got to love and respect yourself. So if it means you cut somebody off or you distance yourself because they want to get drunk and they want to get high, then you got to do what you got to do to take care of yourself and grow. We only live once. We're meant to make a difference in this world. All right, hold on a second, guys. Give me a second.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, it's good, thank you.
Good. What are we having?
Yeah, do you guys have any Mediterranean salads with romaine lettuce today?
Let me double check.
Thank you.
I do not. I have our Koonie Blue, our Harvest Berry, or our Spicy Chop.
Oh, those are the options? Okay. I think I'm going to do the local fave.
Okay.
And I think I will do microgreens on that.
Perfect.
And I'll take some protein balls.
All right. Are we thinking the chocolate peanut butter?
Wait, for the local fave? Oh, for the protein balls?
balls?
No, I'm going to skip that. I'll do the birthday cake one.
I'm all out of birthday cake. I only have the chocolate peanut butter.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And let's see. I'll also take a side of like a banana.
Okay.
Just like some slices of it.
All right.
Yeah, that's all. I have a military discount too.
Okay, so it's just the local fave, the protein balls, and then the side of banana?
Yeah, that's correct. With
All
the
right.
military, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I will have that ready at the window.
Awesome, thank you. Yummy. See, guys, we have to eat healthy. Man, I'd be demonstrating to you guys how to eat healthy. This is demonstration, yo. Like, yeah, see what I'm saying? He said that's a quality order. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to smash that like button.
Hello. I see that military ID.
Yeah. There's my ID.
Okay. 1431.
Okay. And may I have an itemized receipt too, ma'am? Thank you. They're not real cakes. They're protein balls.
Let me sign that.
Okay, thank you. Guys, they're not actually cakes. They're protein balls, dude. I wouldn't be eating cake. That is not healthy for you. I would not be touching that. Come on now. Just saying. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares on my channel. Please smash that like button like it's a doorbell. When you guys come in here, it lets me know you're here. I'm looking forward to reading your guys' comments. In like, as soon as I get this, okay? As soon as I get my food, I'm going to pull over and I'm going to read your comments. Montaigne, I appreciate you helping out here. I will be doing some questions for Montaigne as well. Hey, True Blue, welcome. True Blue, I'm going to do some questions here as soon as I read your comments in like 5 minutes. Are you a superhero? You're funny. Superhero. What the? That's so random. Oh, yeah. We are blessed. We are so blessed. Oh, my goodness. I appreciate everybody. All the folks up in here.
Take out clipboard. Here's that.
Okay. There you go. Awesome. And the bananas. Cool. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, you too. Oh, yeah. You guys, check this out. Be eating some grub, yo. Oh, perfect. There's a parking spot. Got it. It is sunny and it is hot out. Yeah. Okay, I hear you. All right. This is what I got, you guys. See that? And bananas. Okay, so I'm going to read you guys' comments, then do some questions, and then eat. So we got to be pretty quick, okay? Oh, and I got balls. I told you guys I have balls. Laugh out loud. I'm just joking, but yeah. Anyways, these are my protein balls. Okay. I don't see a $450 donation. Okay, I'm looking at your guys' comments now. Oh, whoa, it doesn't let me see all of them. Why can't I see all the comments? That's crazy. I guess it cuts off some of the comments. I'm going up to the top. Let me look. Okay. Yeah, it cuts them off. Okay, well, we'll do what we can. Okay, so somebody said, are you a man? The answer is yes. I was born intersex. I'm a hermaphrodite. So yes, I was born with both sets of organs. It's genetic. It's hereditary in my case. My parent has it also. You said, why do you have on fingerless gloves? There's a lot of reasons I wear these gloves. So I bought these gloves because I thought they looked cool. I bought them to protect my girlfriend. Okay, real story, true story. That's why I got them like this. And I use them for driving. This is drive, yeah. They're driving, and they're for my motorcycle. So like for me to get a motorcycle. I have a motorcycle license, so it's a vision board. You know a vision board? Come on, guys. It's like, imagine you are planning on, I don't know, buying a certain car, so you have a picture of that car, right? Like on your wall, you have a picture of it. These are to remind me to get my motorcycle. Okay? And like I said, I bought them to protect my girlfriend. Boom. They also help with driving. That's why I have these gloves. Okay. You said, I love your perspective. Thank you. All right, I'm still reading your guys' comments. Someone else says, nice gloves. You're welcome. Let's see here. I'm still looking here what you guys are. Oh, thanks for the hearts. That would be really helpful. If you guys help, it helps with the algorithm on my channel. Okay, I'm still reading your comments. Okay, yes, thank you. You can keep sending those because it should help boost my whatever. You said those are some cool driving gloves. Thank you. You said you seem like you have your ducks in a row. I would say for the most part, I'm not I'm not perfect. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to be like, yeah, I do. You know, I'm like 90%. Like, yeah, about 90%. Did you get stuck in the 70s? Yesterday was the 80s. I did get stuck in the 80s, actually. Yes. Let's see here. Looking at your comments, I'm still reading your guys' comments. Oh, lots of trolls. I see. True Blue is a member. Thank you for being a paid member. I appreciate it, True Blue. He says, I gave up weed and alcohol. December 2024. Alcohol pops up every now and then, but I can't do it. So he's not touching it. Congratulations. Let's see here. Winter Burden, thank you so much for supporting my channel. You're a divine intervention. Oh, thank you. I'm just a child of God. Hello, beautiful. Hi. You can say handsome. I'm a man, so. Okay, let's see here. Winter says, I got love in my bones. Winter is singing my song. Yeah, he's singing. Okay, let's see here. Still reading your guys' comments. Still looking. You said nice car. Thank you. I love this. I love this car. It makes me very happy, actually. I'm sorry that all the comments don't show. I guess it someone said super bad. I guess it deletes them for, I mean, after so long it deletes all the, certain comments. Somebody said they donated $450. I don't see anything like that, so obviously not. Okay, let's see here. He said $20 better be good for yeah, I think my meal was $20. Somewhere in there. I can't remember. Let's see. You said, are you driving a right hand? What? I'm left-handed. I mean, left. You said, I just want to know what card I should focus on this week. Okay, let's pull for you. Let's find out. All right, so let's see. For True Blue, again, thank you for being a paid member. If you guys want to join my paid membership, just go to my profile and click on memberships. There's a link. I got the Lovers card. So this is on personal development and relationships. So reflecting on your insecurities, reflecting on your relationships, and doing personal development, doing reflection. Yeah, 6 of Cups. How you gave, how you presented yourself in relationships, your role in relationships. The relationship, look, Page of Cups. This is all love, all of it. There's Cancer energy, super strong. True Blue, you might be a Cancer, or that person might be a Cancer. Cancer, Gemini energy. Mostly Cancer, maybe Gemini, but I'm just telling you, so I don't know who's a Cancer, Gemini, but there's that energy. Also means communication, healing. There's Cancer again, dude. You got 4 Cancer cards. Whoa. So yeah, the World and the Temperance. It's so strong, this Cancer energy, Cancerian. So May, June birthday, one of you guys, or like I said, that's just the energy of Cancer that you need to focus on. Okay. You said, I dig it. Stunning. Thank you. Okay. You said, what kind of work do you do? I'm a relationship coach and a matchmaker. If you guys are looking for a certain chick, I can find that girl for you. I'm not talking about okay, I can do physical and energy. A, physical, B, energy. So if you guys are looking for a certain type of woman, I can find her for you. I'm really good at like lineups, like those criminal lineups, like that type of energy matching. I can match energy like a puzzle, like puzzle pieces. So I do that. I also do manifestation coaching, relationship coaching, and I'm a full-blown psychic, tarot card reader, psychic. I'm a psychic medium. That's what I do to answer your question. Oh, you said, what are your hobbies? You want to know my hobbies? Okay. John's asking me questions here. My hobbies are rollerblading. Speaking of rollerblading, oh, my sequins. Hold on a second. Oh, man, I put that stuff. I'm going to show you guys my rollerblades. Hold on a second. I'm grabbing my blades to show you. These are my blades. Oops. Yeah. Rollerblades, yo. I like to rollerblade. I'm going to be getting some better ones, though. Like, I'm going to get, like, hockey skates. Professional ones. You're probably like, why do you want professional ones? Because I'm really into rollerblading. And I want to have a good like super, super high quality, like lightweight skates. Yeah. So my hobbies are rollerblading, writing. I love to journal. I like nutrition. I like the Myers-Briggs, the MBTI personality type. I like the Enneagram personality type. I love playing guitar. I like singing. So singing, guitar. What else? Other hobbies? Kayaking. I love to kayak. Other hobbies of mine: rollerblading, kayaking, concerts, music. I love music, concerts, especially EDM music, electronic dance music, like vocal synthwave, vocal trance music. But I like all. I like country, pop country, rock music, hip hop. I like every kind of music, but especially, like I said, dance, like electronic. So 80s vocal synthwave. Those are my hobbies. Some of my hobbies. Let's see here. I also like ghost places. What do you call it? Urban exploration. Like going into like old hospitals and old prisons and old abandoned houses and stuff like that. I used to be a photographer. Okay, photography. Yeah. All right, let me see here. You said membership? Yeah, you can get a membership and then I'll do questions for you. Okay, let's see. I'm still reading your guys' comments. I love this movie. Thanks for sharing. Oh, movie. You mean my reel or whatever this thing is? This live thing. Can you tarot your way to 100 subscribers? Yes. If you have any suggestions for how I can get myself to 100 subscribers, let me know. All of you guys, if you have any ideas, I can help. We could do a swap. So if you guys want to help me, I'll give back to you and I could do some tarot cards for you guys. Psychic readings or coaching, relationship coaching. Okay, I'm still reading your comments. Maverick, what to expect regarding my finances? Okay, so I'm going to do this one question for you. All right, I want you guys all to think of a yes or no question. And don't forget to smash that like button like it's a doorbell so I know you're here at my place. Okay? Cool. Finances, Six of Swords. You need to take a break. You need to take a time out. I got the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Hangman. Yeah, I'm getting strong that you need to take a break and analyze. You need to step back and look at your situation. Look at this. See that Six of Swords is walking away from it? The Hangman. Time out, bro. So it's going to turn out. It's going to look good. You're going to find some issues. And then I got the Ten of Cups. You're going to resolve it. You're going to work on it and resolve it. It looks really positive. And the Knight of Cups. I see blessings coming. Once you analyze it and you step back, it looks really good. Maverick, are you love racehorse? Do you love racehorses? I've loved horses my whole freaking life. Almost went to a boarding school and I was going to join equestrian. Fencing, like the sword, that sword game, and equestrian. I almost went. It was a military boarding school. I believe in God. Jesus is an example. He's an example. He's a son of God. He's a teacher. But God the Father is the one that created the universe. I respect Jesus as a man. Like, I respect him as a man. But, he's a great teacher. He's a prophet. But God the Father we're supposed to be like God the Father. So Jesus tried the best he could, but he was still a human. So even though I respect him, I respect the Father, the supreme creator, the Father. I'm a Mormon, by the way. You said I am a nurse. Oh. J-O, okay. You said I'm a nurse. Okay, let me ask really quick if you're going to get more shifts. And this is the last question I'm going to do unless you upgrade your membership. Okay, will you get more shifts? I got the 8 of coins. That's a yes. So you want to let go of any frustration, any doubt, any fear that you have, because that's going to block your manifestation. It's going to block you from getting shifts. I do see you getting that, getting more, shifts. And I appreciate all the hearts. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. We're going to do some for Montaigne. Oh, boy. Oh, an oracle? Okay. What does Montaigne need to know? What does Montaigne need to know? I'm tired. I don't want to show my eyes there because I'm tired. I'm so tired. I got take a leap of faith, Montaigne. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. All right, so let's do another one. Okay, Montaigne, one more for you. Ooh. Oh, this one fell on the floor, Montaigne. One card on the floor for you, girl. Have faith. I cannot make this up. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish with Jonathan. Look at that. And I am leaving it at that. Right there. Right about now, funk show brother. Hey, right about now, funk show brother. Yo, right about now, funk show brother. Check it out now. Ice, ice, baby, chica, chica, yo, ice, ice, baby. Come on, guys. All right, I'm going to go. I just wanted to say thank you, everybody, all of you guys up in the chat. All right. Awesome, awesome. Montaigne, I will get a hold of you in a little bit, okay? I'm going to eat. I'm super hungry. This is what I got. Yummy. Yummy, yum, yum. I'm so grateful. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, you guys, I want to say, keep the faith, everybody. Like, seriously, God will bless you guys. Get rid of that alcohol and those drugs and watch. You guys will be rewarded 100%. I promise you. Dump it down the toilet and watch what happens. Okay, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you.